Okay, we are live. Alright, how's it going, everyone? My name is NeoKoopa64, and welcome to this stream. I am looking at the chat. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Hello, Super Mario Plushie. Hello, Lee Harris. Hello, Garo. Hello, Emerald Sniper. Welcome. Hello, Lee. Hello, Top Game Noah. Alright, how's it going, everyone? So, before we just kind of chill and get started and everything, let me know, is all of the audio and everything, are we all good with the audio? Can you hear me? I believe there should be some music playing, some Animal Crossing music in the background. I just want to make sure everything is doing good, and then we will just kind of chill and chat. We're good? Hello, Gav Plays. Welcome to the stream. Actually, I will do this. Okay. Alright, we're all good? Alright. Well, hello, Lee. So, yeah, we're going to be talking about Nintendo. I'm just currently on YouTube right now. So, Nintendo had their E3. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I have like a Koopa Troopa kind of. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, Nintendo had their E3 the other day, and they had a bunch of huge announcements. So what was probably your biggest announcement, like from Nintendo's E3? What did you guys like the most? For me, it was probably Super Mario Odyssey, because it looks so creative. You freaked out when the Koopa amiibo? Yeah, we are going to talk about that. I'm like the only person who is excited for the Koopa Troopa amiibo. Metroid 4, nice. Yeah, so what did you guys like the most from Nintendo's event? I mean, in my opinion, it is Super Mario Odyssey because it's so creative, just so weird, and I love it. Like, Mario's a dinosaur. The new Kirby game. Yeah, the new Kirby game looks really interesting. It's multiplayer, which is great. Because really, well, the last Kirby games we got were Planet Robobot. There was one on the Wii U. It wasn't that great. Kirby, nice. Thank you, Riley. Oh, the Breath of the Wild DLC. Nice. Yeah, the Breath of the Wild DLC also, I mean, that looks like tons of fun. Hi, am I late? No, you are not late. We actually kind of just started. So yeah, as Top Game Noah was talking about, Nintendo did indeed have, or Nintendo did reveal a brand new Koopa Trooper. Did I really just say Koopa Trooper? Koopa Troopa amiibo. And all these ads, jeez. But yeah, Nintendo revealed a Koopa Troopa amiibo and also a Goomba amiibo. Here it is. I as someone who, you know, their name is Neo Koopa, I'm actually kind of excited for that. So those two releases on my birthday. Yeah. But I mean, really, Nintendo is, in my opinion, this is like the comeback year for Nintendo in terms of like the home console, like business, really. With the Switch, Nintendo is doing amazing. And Super Mario Odyssey. Also, they announced a Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga remake, which I never played the original Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. In fact, Mario and Luigi is a hint to my upcoming trailers video that I'm making. Well, thank you, Fenzo. It's great to hear that you guys love my channel. But yes, so that's a hint for my next, or that's a hint for my upcoming trailers video. Hello, awesome TechSmith. Welcome to the stream. Oh, all right. Goodbye, awesome TechSmith. What about the Kirby 3DS game? You know, they didn't show that off. They actually said, I remember, so earlier in the year, Nintendo said that they are creating I think it was a Kirby 3DS action game. So they confirmed that, but they haven't talked about it since. I'm guessing we'll probably see it like in an upcoming direct. Um, oh, today was our last day of school. Nice. I wonder when we will get an update on Switch sales. I think Nintendo is having, I think like an investor meeting in a couple. Is it next week or something? Um, but we're probably gonna hear about the sales of the Switch soon. Um, Kirby Blowout Blast or Kirby Blowout Blast. Gotta go to my friend's house. Okay. Oh, cool. You're editing a video. All right. Yeah, but as I said, um, yeah, Mario and Luigi is a hint for my upcoming trailers video. The Kirby fighting game was released. Oh no, that's what's it called? It's like Kirby Rumble. Mostly they confirmed that they're actually making another Kirby game for 3DS that comes out later this year, but they haven't talked about it. I have a great channel. Thank you, awesome TechSmith. Thank you. Here, let's just go to Nintendo's E3 page. Oh yeah, so they confirmed yesterday that the first DLC for ARMS, it's not here actually, but it's right here as you can see. Max Brass, who's actually the final boss for ARMS, kind of, he's actually going to be a playable character. In fact, ARMS just came out today. I'm picking it up, I think, next week. So, yeah, ARMS looks really good. They also announced this really weird game. I mean, so mostly Bill Trinan tweeted out that they were going to reveal a new 3DS game. Everyone went crazy. But everyone was surprised because it was this. Sushi Striker: The Way of Sushido. Everyone was like, what the heck is this, you know? You forgot it came out today? Yeah. Yeah, they're well, I guess kind of E3 really just covered or it kind of distracted us from ARMS. They should put Mario in ARMS. That would be interesting. Hello, hello, Cameron. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I mean, it does make sense, you know, that, or it does make sense that a lot of people probably did forget that ARMS came out today because of E3. It kind of just, it made everyone forget about ARMS. But yes, ARMS did come out today. But yeah, this game, it's really weird. Very different. A lot of people were kind of confused, and I am kind of confused as well. Am I excited for Splatoon 2? Oh, I am. Kind of not. It really... My problem with Splatoon 2 is that it does seem a lot like the original. I was watching some gameplay of the single player. It uses the same music. You know, it's just... A lot of things in Splatoon 2, they just... I feel like it's way too similar to the original. So I'm hoping that there is still enough new. Another example is that they showed us some of the ranked battle modes, but they are the exact same ones as the first game. So you're currently listening to the Cars 3 score. It's great. Yeah, I'll give it a listen. I will. Yeah, I'll listen to it. Because it's kind of weird to think that Cars 3 would actually have a good soundtrack, but that's interesting. You reached 100 subs. Congrats, Sly. Congratulations. Hello, Golden. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. Yeah, I'm not intrigued in the sequel either. Yeah. Wait, wow, we have... Okay, well, we have 11 people watching. Okay. So there's Kirby and Yoshi. I know those are not the full names, but it sounds funny. Yeah, these are just... these aren't the official names of the games yet. These are just, as it says right here, working titles. I'm from Sweden. It's a bit far away from the USA. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's awesome. In my opinion, it's really cool that I have viewers from around the world. Nobody go back to the Wii U. But it is great to see that you guys are here. Um, hey, I enjoyed playing Smash on Tuesday, but I couldn't stay because I had a family meeting. Oh, that's all right. It better not be Yoshi's Woolly World Deluxe. Well, it's not, and that so it's well okay. So what's great about this game is that it isn't a Yoshi's Woolly World Deluxe. As you can see, and it's really cool. The world is like cardboard, and like paper and like paper craft. So I think that's really cool. Um, but it kind of does look a lot like Yoshi's Woolly World. But I'm sure it'll be fine. It could be. Oh, it should be called Yoshi Two Sided. Well, I was thinking like Paper Yoshi because it's like all cardboard, or just cardboard Yoshi. I don't know. Looks more in depth into 3D. Yeah, yeah. It's a very Yeah. I mean, it is a very interesting platformer because they do have the two sides. Yeah. So they also showed off Fire Emblem Warriors, which I'm not extremely into the Fire Emblem series. I played Fates. I actually got Fates Conquest, which was like the harder version of Fire Emblem Fates. So I got Fire Emblem Fates Conquest. I enjoyed it. I didn't. I think I got halfway through the game. It was good. I liked the characters. The story was pretty good. It was all right. And yeah, they showed off these amiibo too. It's pretty cool. I just randomly came up with this. There is a Dr. Mario. So how about Chef Luigi? Hey, that would be interesting. I mean, they have Cooking Mama, so Nintendo could create their own version of Cooking Mama with Luigi. That would be weird. Um, it's like Kirby Epic Yarn. Have I played ARMS? I did play in the ARMS Global Test Punch that they had, I think it was 2 weeks ago. But yeah, Fire Emblem Warriors. It's actually also coming out on the 3DS. Or sorry, the new 3DS, really. But really, the best way to play this game is probably on the Switch. Thank you so much, Awesome TechSmith. Let's go. Let's just go back to games. FIFA 18 is coming to the Switch, which I'm not a huge soccer fan, but I know soccer is very popular, and it's great to see that FIFA 18 is coming. Also, Rocket League's coming, which I never got to play that before, so I am looking forward to that. A lot of people are like, Nintendo won E3, and I'm like, yep, they did. Wait a second, guys. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Had to do something quickly. I'm back though. Am I being blocked by Neo Koopa? No, you're not. I hope you're not. I wonder what's happening. Yeah, I just had to mute myself for a second. Sorry. Had to go do something, but I am back. Um, but yeah, Super Mario Odyssey. I mean, this is really actually it won IGN's Game of the Show, which is really cool. Hello, Slender. What is up? I'm gonna go back and read some of your comments. I like the layout of their website, says Cameron. Yeah, I really like it as well. Um, I come via your console trailer video. Nice. All right. Wow, the comments are going so fast. um, cool. All right. So Super Mario Odyssey. Actually, this game has been in development since like 2013. Like, they actually finished this game. I heard. They finished this game last year. Um, but they've been holding it off until this holiday season. So they could have actually released this game as a Switch launch title, but they decided not to, and I'm kind of glad that they did that because now we're having these games like releasing all year, like spread out. Because we have Zelda in March, we have Mario Kart in April, ARMS in June, Splatoon 2 in July, Mario and Rabbids in August, Pokken in September. What's in October? Fire Emblem probably. Oh no, October is Super Mario Odyssey, of course. And November or December is probably going to be Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I like it how they are spreading out all of their releases because with the Wii U, the problem was that they kind of released New Super Mario Bros., Nintendo Land. They released tons of games at launch, and they didn't really release that much after until like I would say fall of 2013. Then they started releasing some things. But mostly during the Wii U, there were a lot of gaps where there would be no games and people would be like really bored. So, anyway, back to the chat. Super Mario Odyssey is awesome. Yeah. It still should have been a launch title. I mean, come on, it's Mario. Yeah, but I think it's good to release Mario during the holidays. You know, the holiday season's extremely popular time to buy things. And I think Nintendo can sell a lot of Switches during the holiday season, especially with Super Mario Odyssey. Do you think they should make a, a Chef Luigi game? As I said, they could. You know, I wouldn't be. Actually, I would be surprised. What am I saying? Yeah. But if they did release a Chef Luigi game, I would play it. Um, I really think though, like we should get a new Wario game. I think the last Wario game we got was on the Wii U. What was it? Wario. Um, oh, it was Game and Wario. So it's been a while since we got a Wario game. Like for example, WarioWare or Wario Land. I mean, there's a bunch of like Wario games. Um, and I actually kind of like WarioWare. So, will you be playing Nintendo games on your channel? Possibly. I know I've been playing ukulele, which I am still gonna stream that, guys. I know I haven't streamed that in a while, but I am gonna go back and continue streaming ukulele till I finish it. Sly, you are not blocked. I don't know what you mean by you're blocked. Do you mind if? Oh, I shouldn't say that. Wow. All right. You're actually okay. That's fine. Okay. But anyway, so here, let's go. Do I have a Wii U? Yes, I do have a Wii U. All right, guys, we have a special guest joining us. All right. And hello, everyone. Joining us right now is Top Game Noah.
What's up? How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, I'm editing right now, but I mean, I wanted to join the stream.
Okay. So Ranger says, will Nintendo Switch destroy the Wii U? Chances are yes. All right.
What do you think of the Metroid amiibos?
They actually, well, they look pretty cool. I think the Metroid amiibo looks kind of weird, but uh, no, I mean, I do think the Metroid amiibos look pretty cool.
I actually, I actually like the what is it called, the Metroid amiibo the most,
Oh,
just
really?
because I mean I didn't really think that they were gonna make that,
Yeah.
and seeing it with the lab tube, whatever that thing is,
Mm.
kind of seemed realistic in its way
Yeah.
of what it is.
By the way, hello, Gav Plays. Welcome back. What are my thoughts on the new 2DS XL? I think it's interesting. I mean, they're just trying to keep the 3DS alive and keep the momentum going. And it makes sense. The 3DS has a huge install base of like over 60 million players. So it kind of makes sense for them to keep that. And it's also good to use the 3DS as a backup in case the Switch, I guess, fails somehow. They could always go back to, go back to the 3DS. I mean, and that is what they did for the Wii U. The Wii U was failing, and they used the 3DS to kind of help themselves survive. Ranger No Danger says, agree or disagree? Should there be a Mario game where Mario is a Goomba and Luigi is a Koopa? Well, we do currently have Super Mario Odyssey, where Mario can turn into a Goomba and a Koopa. It would be an interesting idea. So I don't know. And all right. Um, what's your favorite non-Nintendo franchise? Says Cameron. He says his is Resident Evil. Um, currently my favorite my favorite non-Nintendo franchise. Okay. So currently my favorite non-Nintendo franchise is probably oh, let's see. I know I don't talk about it a lot here on the channel, but I am a Fallout fan. I like playing Fallout. I have Fallout 4, Fallout 3. I don't have any of the old Fallouts, but I am a Fallout fan, so I do like Fallout. Sadly, all we're getting is what is it? A Fallout 4 VR, which isn't that great. I'm not really into VR. I think it's more of like a. The problem is that you can't really have a full gaming experience on VR. I kind of like the more traditional gaming. Agree or disagree? Should arms too be called legs? Hey, they could always do something like that. You just attach the Joy Cons to your legs and start swinging your legs, right? I don't know. Maybe. Is it lagging right now? Okay. Says the stream is. Okay. Yeah, it would be interesting if they did have legs. I'm gonna go and no, it's not. And keep up what you're doing. Okay, no problem. I will see you later, Ranger No Danger. I will see you. Who thinks they should make a Super 3DS XL? Super 3DS? It will be the new Super 3DS XL, and then the new Super 3DS XL and Knuckles. No. After the new 2DS, I think they should stop with all of the 3DS models. What Nintendo franchise do you think would be best as a movie franchise? I think Zelda. It could ge- it could be Game of Thrones. I could see Zelda being a movie, but the problem is that with like Zelda, Link doesn't talk, so they would have to do something like with that. I do, I could see them doing a Metroid movie. Um, start swinging your legs. Um, but I could see them doing a Metroid movie, or actually, a Kirby would do good for a movie. Yeah, they actually did have a Kirby TV show like years ago. I think it was a TV show. Um, so yeah, I think Animal Crossing would also work as like a TV show. Um, there are a lot of Nintendo franchises that would work good as a TV show. Um, I saw a trailer on Earthbound the movie. Metroid Horror. If they made a Metroid Horror movie, I'd be a lot into it. Yeah, a Metroid Horror movie would be good. Especially, Nintendo is bringing back Metroid with like 2 Metroid games, so they could do that. Um, yeah, right back at you, Kirby. They had a TV show. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So it was called Kirby Right Back at You. Thanks, Golden. I'm gonna search that up. But yeah, here it is. Yeah, it has a 7.3 out of 10. It's not bad. Okay. So the final episode was on. Okay, so it was in 2003. Um, was it in America? I think it was in America. Okay, yeah, it was. It aired in the U.S. on 4Kids. Okay. So yeah, so they did have a Kirby TV show, which I do think like um another mostly another TV show that they could do is a Kid Icarus TV show. If you guys remember when Kid Icarus Uprising released, they had these like animated shorts, and I think it would be cool if like they did that again, but like a whole on like a full length TV show. Kirby TV in 2002. Hello, Joshua. Welcome to the stream. Sly, are you blocked? Sly, dude, you're not blocked. I don't think. I absolutely love this show. This, Pokemon, and Sonic X were all I used to watch. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they had some really good like video game TV shows a couple years ago. How about a Mario TV show? Well, they actually did have that. The good old Super, the good old Super Mario Bros. TV show. Was it the? It was the Super Show. I think that's what it was called. And my typing is not well. Okay. Um, yeah, here it is. The Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Um, yeah, here it is. What if it's coming out a Luigi cart? That would be interesting. Yeah, this was like really old right here. Anyway, um, but it would be cool if they did like a new Mario TV show. Yeah, yeah, that show's slightly just kind of weird and bad. Um, but if they did do a new Mario TV show, I mean I would be down for that. Also, a couple years ago they had a was it 2 years ago they had a Pikmin they had Pikmin shorts. Now those were actually really cool. Um, yeah, they had like 3 Pikmin shorts. So if like mostly if they did those again, that would also be really cool. Um, I mean, I can see Nintendo doing TV shows, or like doing more TV shows now, because Nintendo has said that they are trying to expand other than video games. We know they are doing theme parks. For example, they're coming out with a Super Nintendo World at Universal theme parks. Uh, so Nintendo is trying to get their characters, um, out onto the world, other than video games. So I could see Nintendo like do a new TV show. Why won't they make a Super Mario 3D Maker? That would be, well, the problem with a Super Mario 3D Maker is that mostly that would take a long time to make, and I think it's better, just like the 2D games. Slide Master, you are not blocked. I don't know what you're talking about. Here, wait a second. Hey guys, can you see Slime Master's comments in the stream? Just press a 1 in the chat if you can see Slime Master's comments, because I don't think he's blocked. If he is blocked, then I'm gonna go investigate that and see why, because I don't think he is. Just press a 1 if you do see his comment in the stream. Okay, so you do see his comment in the stream. Okay, Slime Master, you're not blocked. Maybe something's up with your computer or something, because you are not blocked. Yeah, so don't worry, you're not blocked. Yeah, maybe something's up with like your computer or YouTube right now. Okay. All right. Oh, also they have these Super Mario amiibo, or sorry, these Super Mario Odyssey amiibo. They have a Mario and a Peach and a Bowser one. They look pretty cool. All right, let's go. By the way, thank you guys for joining me today. Neo, have you realized how much your voice actually sounds like it could be a live Koopa? Alright. I mean, I haven't realized that, but possibly, who knows? Jurassic Mario. Do a face reveal? I'm not exactly I'm someone who doesn't really like to show their face on camera. I like to more have videos that are just, it just there's like a video there, and I kind of like the format that I'm using right now. And as I said, I'm not really, I just don't really want to show my face, because mostly I don't feel as comfortable with my face on camera. My favorite YouTuber. That's a hard one. I like Game Explain. I like watching the Etika on the EW network. I mean, yeah, so probably Game Explain, probably Etika, and I do like Chadtronic. Not really that much anymore. I don't watch his videos that much anymore, but I used to really watch his videos. Your favorite YouTuber is Noah. Nice. Yeah, and Noah. Noah is a great YouTuber. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, please check out Top Game Noah. Because really, this guy deserves way more subs than he has. Like, this guy has great content. He actually has lots of Mario Kart videos. So if you're into Mario Kart, go check out his channel. I actually did a collaboration with him. It was a lot of fun. So you guys should you guys should go check it out. I did a collaboration with Top Game Noah. Go check out his channel. Really deserves a lot of support. So go check him out. Chatronic. But yeah, really, go check out Top Game Noah. He's great. He also does a lot of live streams. So if you do play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, he's been doing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe live streams. So you should go check him out. Can you check out my channel? All right, I'm not gonna do too many, you know, shout outs in this stream, but here, let me. But yes, you guys, also there is Slymaster24. Go check out him. He has some videos on his channel, so go check out him. He did a reaction video to Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. So yeah, go check out Slymaster. But I'm not gonna do any more shout outs because I don't want this whole stream to be shout outs. Your favorite YouTuber is Game Theory. Nice. Could I show yours? Fine. I'll show your Gav. So this is Gav Plays. Yeah, mostly he has some views. He has a Roblox video. That's from a year ago, actually. But yeah, there's Gav Plays. But really, though, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. All of you guys really are great supporters, so thank you. My favorite is Koopa. Well, thank you. Okay. Also, I actually do watch C&D, which he waited in line for the Nintendo Switch, like for a whole month, I think. So, but yeah, he's also a pretty good YouTuber. Well, thank you, Gav. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, also Nathaniel Bandy. He's also a pretty good YouTuber as well. He does these videos where like he gets triggered. Nathaniel Bandy. So you should also go check out Nathaniel Bandy. I was actually checking out his Super Mario 64 Star Road stuff, but yeah. But yeah, he does a lot of videos where he like triggered. So yeah, I should go check out him. All right, awesome, TechSmith. I did subscribe. I am a Patreon of him, and I got oh that's cool. So you get to see his videos early. That's cool. Speaking of Patreon, did you guys see their new logo? It's really weird. And it's kind of dumb. I don't like it. But no, mostly Patreon, they introduced a new logo, and it doesn't look good. Mostly their old logo was way better. You should play an N64 game live. Possibly. I would have to get everything working. But yes, I could do that. Anyway, let's go back to Nintendo. They had tournaments. They had a tournament for Splatoon 2, Pokken, and ARMS. The Splatoon tournament was actually really cool. The Pokken tournament was also pretty cool. Matt Pat was one of the champions, and then they also had an ARMS tournament that was pretty fun to watch. Skyward Wing, who is a YouTuber, he was in that tournament. You do have 64 in your name. Yes, I do. The reason why I did choose 64 as part of my name is because, mostly because in case anyone else took the name Neokoopa, mine would be different because I'm Neokoopa 64. So mostly I kind of wanted to make my name different if anyone else does a Neokoopa. Awesome TechSmith, I did subscribe to your channel. To be correct, Super Mario is better than Sly Cooper. Yeah, I would agree. However, Sly Cooper, those aren't actually, those aren't that bad games, really. They're actually pretty good games. The graphics in Nintendo Switch is awesome. What is everyone's favorite Nintendo system? Mine would be, let's see. I want to say the 3DS because I played that a lot. But it's either the 3DS or no, yeah, the 3DS. Never mind. So it's the 3DS for me. I had so many gaming like memories on that. Um, yeah, 3DS. So mostly the 3DS is how I got into games like Zelda and what else? Well, I actually played my first Kirby game on the 3DS. So yeah, the 3DS, it's probably my favorite system just because I played it a lot. Um, yeah, the Wii is a good system. I played that a lot as well. Okay, I was just checking my stream. Oh, by the way, here I'm gonna make. All right. Okay. Wait, why is everyone saying bye? Your logo is awesome. Thank you. Oh, because someone left. Yeah, no. We're not ending the stream. Did I, did I say bye or something? No, we're not ending the stream though, guys. Someone left. Okay. I was confused what's going on. Okay. What about Sonic Mania? Actually, I mean, well, Sonic Mania looks like a really good game. The soundtrack, if you guys haven't listened to the soundtrack for Sonic Mania, it's really good. Um, all right. Do I have a milestone goal? A goal? Excuse me, I've been talking so much. I probably need to drink some water or something. Do I have a milestone goal? Well, I'm trying to reach 7,000 subscribers. Because I'm currently at, how many subs am I at? I'm at 6,658. Okay. Okay, I will see you next stream, Sly. See ya. Okay, anyway, so my milestone, okay, so I'm trying to reach 7K. My main goal is to reach 10K by the end of the year. Which I think I can do. I think I can reach 10K by the end of the year. What age am I? I am 15. Yeah, the soundtrack for Sonic Mania is really good. That's good down here. Yeah, I mean, I also think I can reach 10K by the end of the year. I would take the track of Sonic Mania to a DJ. But yeah, really, Sonic Mania's soundtrack is so good. So here's a question. So what is your favorite video game soundtrack? For me, it's probably Super Mario Galaxy 2 and Super Mario Galaxy 1. I like both. I like both Galaxy soundtracks. So those are like my favorite soundtracks for video games. Mario Kart 64, nice. Yeah, actually, the Mario Kart soundtracks are very good. Um, Mario Kart 8 has an amazing soundtrack, I actually like how Mario Odyssey is having a jazz kind of soundtrack, similar to Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 3D World. So yeah, I like how I like how Super Mario Odyssey has a jazz soundtrack. Ocarina of Time, yes, Ocarina of Time also has a really good soundtrack, and Ocarina of Time is my favorite game of all time. So yeah, it has a really good soundtrack. Kirby Superstar, nice. Hi, I'm back. I'm not leaving yet. Okay, no problemo. But thanks guys for stopping by. This is a really great stream. I'm gonna get a glass of water because yeah. Let me get some water, guys. I will be back. Okay, I am back. So, okay. So, Kirby Planet Robobot. Actually, that actually does have a good soundtrack. I got that game. It's actually it's a good game, but it was quite short, but it is a good game. Um, why whenever I search Slime Master, it says, "Did you mean Paymaster?" DDD Dumb Dash? Yeah. Or is it Drum? Is it Drum Dash? I don't know. But I do know what you're talking about. Yeah, they have a King DDD like kind of side mode. Um, Undertale. Nice. Yeah, I mean, Undertale soundtrack's pretty good. Um, Speaking of Undertale, they're actually bringing that game to the PS4, which is interesting. I kind of do wish they would bring it to the Switch, um, but they are bringing it to the PS4, which is interesting. Anyway, let's see. We're just gonna go over some of the games here. Oh geez. Okay. Um, oh yeah, Sonic Forces comes out this holiday actually, and it is coming to the Switch. So the Switch version of Sonic Forces actually runs at 30 FPS. So it's not as good as like the PS4 version, but it's all right. So, but yeah, Sonic Forces is actually coming to the Switch, which is exciting. Um, Hopefully, this Sonic game is good. I have hope. My brother said that he will subscribe. Awesome. Thank you. Um, well, that's a ripoff. Yeah. So it's going to run at 30 FPS, which you guys actually look, or you guys should actually look at the, oh geez, Super Mario Bros. Super Show. But if you guys actually do look at Sonic Forces gameplay on the Switch, it doesn't look that bad. Even though it does run at 30 FPS, it still runs okay. Um, Switch. Oops. Okay. Here it is. Oh, wait, well, no, that's PS4. Never mind. Um, bring Sonic back better. I'm thinking Sonic Forces will be all right. Um, oh, here it is. Okay. So yeah, I mean, as you can see, the gameplay, even though it is running at 30 FPS, which I mean, really 60 FPS would be really nice for a Sonic game. However, I mean, as you can see, it's playable, and it's good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Sonic Forces on the Switch. Sonic Mania looks amazing. Yes, I mean Sonic Mania looks really good. I think after Sonic Mania, they should continue to make like classic 2D Sonic games. Because what's great about Sonic Mania is that it is a full-on new 2D classic Sonic game. It's not like a remake or anything. Um, so that's really good. Oh, also, Ever Oasis. I feel like everyone forgot about this game. It actually releases on June 23rd, but it's really being overlooked. It doesn't look that bad. Um, but the problem is that it's kind of not releasing at the best time. So sadly, Ever Oasis is kind of being overlooked. Did anyone see the Easter egg? No, I did not. This game releases July 28th. Utopia, which this game released last year in Japan, and they're finally, um, localizing it. And then, of course, Skyrim comes onto the Switch. There's no release date yet. Also, what's interesting about this is that the developer is Bethesda, of course, but the publisher is not Bethesda. The publisher is Nintendo, which is interesting. Bring back Super Mario Maker to the Switch with more 2D Mario franchises. That would be cool. Hello, Elemental Eye. Welcome to the stream. Um, but so Skyrim, yeah. So Skyrim comes to the Switch this holiday, and what's really cool is that you can use Zelda amiibo. Notice me, and I won't leave. Well, I noticed you. Hello, Elemental Eye. So anyway, yeah. So Skyrim comes onto the Switch this holiday, which I never played Skyrim, which I'm surprised because, as I said, I like Fallout, and don't ask me why I haven't played that. They draw bunny ears on him as a reference to at the beginning of the development of the original Sonic. Oh, right, right, yeah. So Sonic was originally going to be a bunny, so they. I will be right back. Okay, no problemo. Anyway, so this E3, it was all right. Overall, E3 for all of the okay, so mostly overall, E3 was disappointing, in my opinion. In terms of like all the companies combined, this E3 was not the best. But for Nintendo, this was a really, really great E3. Um, but Sony, all they showed was the same games as last year. And they also, all the games, they're not even coming out this year still. They're still coming out in 2018. Um, and Days Gone doesn't even have a release date yet. So mostly Sony for E3, it wasn't that great. And Microsoft, they are trying to sell the Xbox One X, but the problem is that I just don't. If you don't have a 4K TV, then there's really no point in getting it. I don't have a 4K TV, so yeah. Um, would you do a cola with me sometime? What do you mean? Are you saying like a call or something? I like Coca Cola. Yeah. I'm leaving 4:15 between 4:30. Okay, no problemo. Click on Kirby. All right. It's mostly just there's not that much information. It just says Kirby is coming to the Nintendo Switch. That's really it. Where's Kirby? Here. Oh, a collab. Yes, sure. I would love to do a collaboration. That'd be cool. Um, yeah. So this is really all the information they gave us for Kirby. Um, so yeah, up to 4 players can join in with the horizontal Joy-Con controller configuration, which is cool, or 8 Joy-Con with 4 Joy-Con grips. So yeah, Yoshi looks cool. Or not Yoshi, sorry, Kirby. Um, Here, let's go back to the dashboard. Bowser Jr. in Super Mario Land is spoiled. I think I just messed that up. Oh, SML. Oh, you're talking about the yeah. All right, yeah. You're talking about Super Mario Logan and all that stuff, right? Okay. Who's your favorite character in Mario except Koopas? Well, yeah, Super Mario Logan. Okay. I don't watch him that much, so that's why I was kind of confused. But yeah. I like Iggy, but I know Iggy's also a Koopa, kind of. So I like Yoshi. I do like Yoshi. Yes. Speaking of Yoshi, my new Yoshi kind of video, it's doing really well, so that's pretty good. Hi, New Koopa. Would it be possible if I could use some of your gameplay from any of your streams or videos in the background of my videos because I don't have an Elgato for my Switch yet? Sure. Yeah, you can do that. I'm fine with that. If you want to use my gameplay, you can. So, go ahead. My favorite in Mario is Larry. Okay, cool. My favorite Mario character is Rosalina because of Super Mario Logan. Okay. Yeah, Rosalina is also a cool character. Yeah, no problem. My favorite Mario character is Mario. Yep, not bad. Okay. You like Gobblegut. Okay, cool. And your second favorite is Yoshi. All right. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, so I searched up who Gobblegut is. Um, yeah, all right. Yeah, so he's the dragon from Galaxy. I remember when I first did that boss battle. Um, you also like Shy Guy. Cool. I'm about to record a video of random Nintendo impressions. Cool. All right. I do think I am going to end the stream at 3:30, so 7 more minutes, and then I will end the stream. Luigi and Sky Guy, or Sky Guy, Shy Guy. Excuse me. But it is great to see that you guys did come in. Um, I will actually, I will be back. Um, will I be back? We'll see. I may, guys, actually do a ukulele live stream tonight if I do feel like it. So I may have a ukulele live stream. Probably not, but I may be back. I'm not sure. Um, Sky Guy, new meta. Yeah, this is what happens when I talk a lot. I start saying my words wrong. Okay. Okay. It's all right. No, no, it's fine. Okay. Luigi's Mansion 64. Huh. Interesting. I actually never knew there was a Luigi's Mansion 64 hack that someone did. That's pretty cool. All right. Could I call you sometime after the stream? Sure. I will. Sure. Yeah, I will. Do I like Minecraft? Not that much. I don't really play it that much anymore. More. All right. Let me close out of that. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream in 4 minutes. It is nice to see though that my music in this stream though is kind of like working. So yeah, right now I have Animal Crossing music. I'll probably have next stream I may have Mario music or something, but I like loads of games. You're not a fanboy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to have, like a variety of games. All right, see ya, Gav. I will see you. When is the next stream? Hopefully, soon. Hopefully, possibly. We'll see. As I said, I may stream tonight. I'm not sure. If I don't, then I don't. I probably won't stream tonight actually. But my next stream, we'll have to see. So just make sure you have your notifications on, so you get notified when I do start. Okay. So yeah, my next video is going to be another trailers video, but it's going to be a trailer video for Mario and Luigi, because they just revealed a new trailer for Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions. So I'm going to create a new Mario and Luigi trailers video. Did you subscribe to your own channel? No. I mean, you can't really do that. Unless you have other accounts, which I have not done. So it says I can play an ad. I want to cut. I want to actually. I want to test it out. Okay. It says I'm playing an ad right now. So. I don't know. I've never really done that before, so. Okay. So did any of you guys see an ad? No? Okay. I don't know. I guess it didn't work. I don't know. I was just testing it out. Okay. Anyway, I am going to be ending the stream in about a minute, so. All right. All right, it's 3:30. Okay, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. We had a great stream. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.